Hello, hello, and we are here. Um, we are going to study for the California Code and Ethics um, exam, the life insurance exam. So there's four parts. We're gonna do this first part first. This is the California Code and Ethics exam, cram number one. So any situation that presents the possibility of a loss is known as, and the answer is a loss. Oh, let me mark it here, a loss exposure. Okay, this is the answer. So the way this will work is we will go over the 42 questions of this first exam cram, and we will study it. The way it's working for me, I am about to take the exam, is I that's how I was advised by my mentor. We take the exam and we keep on taking it until the score is a 90%. Remember, you only need a 60% correct answers to pass this exam. So, so let's go over it. Number one, again, any situation that presents a possibility of a loss is known as loss exposure. Number two, making an insured whole by restoring them to the same condition, right? Restoring them to the same condition. So that would talk that is the principle of indemnity. The same condition as before. The loss is an example of the principle of indemnity. The key word there is indemnity. Okay, and then restore to the same condition. Number three, which of the following is a requirement of a contract? And the answer is D. There must be an offer and acceptance of the contract terms. Offer and acceptance. So that is our answer, letter D. Number four. All of the following are benefits of insurance except it, that's right, it's A, eliminates fraudulent losses. All of the other ones are benefits of insurances except the A, eliminates fraudulent losses. Okay, let's clear these drawings. And now we go to number five. According to the California Insurance Code, if an insurer's certificate of authority is revoked, the commissioner can proceed with any of the following. So all of these, except what? Liquidating the business. So, oh, I'm sorry. No. The answer here was B, using guarantee funds to pay salaries. Using, yes, that is correct. I just checked. Sorry about that. So the answer for number five is B, using guarantee funds to pay salaries. So, So the insurance certificate of authority is revoked. The commissioner can proceed to do all of those except using guarantee funds to pay sellers. He cannot do that. Okay, so let's go to number 6. Number 6 is upon notification of a claim, a claimant must be given access to the California Fair Claims Settlement Practices resolution by all of the following means except the interview appointment with the agent of record. So there cannot be an interview appointment. All right, let's proceed to 7. All of the following would be considered unfair trade practices except what? The keyword is discrimination. So committing any act of discrimination, whether it be deemed fair or unfair. So the answer is B. Okay, so this would be this cannot be considered an unfair trade practice. Okay, number 9. Number 8 is why is having a large number of similar exposure units important to insurers? And here it is. It's A. The greater the number insured, the more accurately the insurer can predict losses and set appropriate premiums. Number 9, loss retention is an effective risk management technique when all of the following conditions exist, except the answer is B. Probability of loss is unknown. Probability of loss is unknown. That's the one that we rule out. Okay. Number 10. Let's go to number 10. The required contents of a policy include all of the following except the probability of loss. So that is our answer. The probability of loss for number 10. Number 11. Risk can be defined as all of the following except the cause of loss. Okay, the cause of loss. That is our answer. So risk cannot be defined as the cause of loss, right? It can be defined as uncertainty, the change of laws, the probability of an unexpected outcome, right? That's a risk, but it's not the cause of the loss. Number 12, as authorized by the California Insurance Code, the insurance commissioner has provided standards for names used by life insurance agents, right? So we have this life insurance agent named Mary Brown, and she's a holder of the CLU designation. She cannot use the CLU and company, no, and it cannot be brownies because she's not baking. And it cannot be called insurance company, no. The answer is D. She can use this name, Mary Brown Insurance Services. That is for number 12. So let's clear these drawings and let's go to number 13. And you can add in the comments, tell us when are you planning to take your test and what made you take this route to be an insurance agent. For me, I want to have another source of income, and this seems to be a really good one, so I'm going for it. And that's why my the name of my channel here, it's Never Stop Learning. So I encourage you to never stop learning, all right? Expand the possibilities and, achieve your goals. Why not? The opportunity is there. Go for it. Number 13, insureds. Insureds. I don't know how you read that. Insureds. Insureds. Okay. Insureds are entitled to recover an amount not greater than the amount of their loss under the principle of, here's our keyword again. In insurance, we have this word again and again, indemnity. I'm getting to like this, and I just started studying. by the way. This is the second time that I take the test. This first test, the first time I took it, you want to know my grade? Okay. Oh, I can't see. So I got 18 out of 42. The second time I took it, I got 34 out of 42. Yes. And and then this third time I said, you know what? I'm just gonna record and help other ones help me because I'm gonna be listening to this and we're gonna improve our grade. Number 14. We're number 14. Letter A. A contract in which one party promises to indemnify another against loss that arises from an unknown event is called an insurance policy, right? This is our keyword, insurance, insurance, insurance. Indemnity, indemnity, indemnity. Number 15, B. I mean, the answer is B, but the number 15 is the process by which an insurer decides whether to issue requested insurance is called the underwriting. So this is another keyword in insurance, underwriting, right? Not application, not adverse selection, or the other one says underwriting. Okay. Number 16. All of the following statements about aleatory contracts are true, except I had to look this up online to check what is aleatory and had to do with probability, etc. So the number 16 is actually C. The insured and insurer contribute equally to the contract. So this doesn't go with the aleatory contract. So all of the other ones are true except this one. The insured and insurer contribute equally to the contract. So that is for aleatory contracts, okay? So far so good. So let's go to number 17. Número 17. By the way, I teach Spanish. If anyone wants to learn, let me know and you can take classes with me. So number 17, here's another keyword, right? Insurance. So as defined in the California Insurance Code, insurance is a contract, right? Not the other ones. Two. It's contract. Number 18, and this is going to be 2 times in this test. Moral hazard can be defined. So see, moral goes with what? Dishonest tendencies, right? So chance of loss occurring due to an insured's dishonest tendencies. Moral hazard. All right. Let's go to number 19. All of the occurrences listed below are examples of an insurable event as defined by the California Insurance Code, except an insured suffers a financial loss in the state lottery. So that this is our answer. So lottery will be the keyword here, the financial loss in lottery. Nothing to do with the hospital deliver newborn or, it's all of these can be, but except the lottery. Okay, number 20, because it says exact. Number 20, a situation in which there is possibility of loss or gain is a speculative, right? Because it's speculation, right? There's possibility of loss or gain. Speculative risk. So these are the keywords, and this is the answer. Number 21, insurer policy expenses include all of the following except, so it can include taxes, engine commissions, home office operations, except premiums. That is our answer. Number 22. Which of the following information is not required to be communicated in a life insurance contract? And the answer is personal judgment, right? So the keyword is personal. Like there's personal things that are not required to be communicated, right? There's some things that you should not be sharing. Okay, number 23. Unintentional concealment entitles the injured party to which course of action? That will be the rescission, right? Yeah, rescission of the contract. So, yeah. This is the answer, number 8. For number 24, all of the following are characteristics of reinsurance. So all of them um, can be characteristics of insurance except C. It increases the unearned premium preserve. So that cannot be a characteristic. It cannot increase the unearned premium reserve. All right. So we're halfway. Let's go to number 25. Oh, by the way, when you're taking this test, make sure you have your snacks. I have here some walnuts and almonds and raisins. I also had some yummy harvest snaps with a little bit of Valentina salsa. Who knows what Valentina salsa is? It just keeps you awake. And add that with lemon. That's so good. I'm telling you, lemon is good for your health. And don't forget your apple. There was an apple core. And a little bit of chocolate is good too. Dark chocolate is the best. Okay. So, 25. Yay. What is the goal of the underwriting process? See, we have our keyword again. Underwriting process. So what is the goal? It is what? To ensure that the company pays any incurred losses promptly. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, it is actually, okay. Go back, go back. No, no. The goal is C. Sorry, I selected D. It's C. To avoid selecting a disproportionate number of bad risks. So that is the goal of the underwriting process. Okay, and then now we go to number 26. So what is number 26? What is it? Sorry, you're gonna hear my baby here because she is needing mommy. So I am a mom before everything else. So yeah, who's here being a mom? Put it in the comments. Arriba las mamás. Kudos to all the moms. Yes. 26 and all the dads too. And everyone. Yes. 26. What is the definition of premium? Shh. What is the definition of premium? Okay, a premium is, okay, here's our keyword is premium, right? In insurance, you're going to see this word again and again. Premium is money an insured pays an insured to obtain the benefits provided in the policy. So it's B. Money an insured pays an insured to obtain the benefits provided in the policy. Number 27, the direct response distribution of insurance utilizes all of the following to promote the sale of insurance, except it cannot be done by a telephone call from an agent. That is that is the answer. Number 28 is according to California Insurance Code, an insurance policy must specify all of the following except the financial rating of the insurance, right? That it does not need to be specified or provided. Okay. Let's go to number 29. 29, yes. 29. An agent who is acting as an insurance agent, broker, solicitor. So, life agent, accident and health, and bail agents acts in which capacity? That will be, this is another keyword in insurance. I found out fiduciary. Fiduciary. That's the answer. Okay, so what capacity is the agent acting as? Fiduciary. Number 30, and see, we see this answer question again in this first test. Moral hazard can be defined as the increase of chance of a loss occurring due to an insured dishonest tendency. So see, moral and dishonest tendencies, moral hazard, that goes together. Now we go to number 31. And the question is, who are members of the Medical Information Bureau? And the answer is life and health insurers. All right. That is our answer. Number 32, which of the following statements regarding risk is true? And the answer is A. Only pure risks are insurable. Number 33, the purchase of an insurance policy may accomplish all of the following for the insured except, well, it's B, the elimination of the risk, because nobody knows that, right? We cannot eliminate any risk. That's why we're here, helping people to be insured, right? Number 34, unless it is merely a statement of an expectation or belief, a representation as to the future is considered which of the following? So the keyword here is representation as to the future. So the answer here is B, because see the future, so promise, representation to the future, a promise. So just sometimes remember that. Just like my mentor, there were some words circle there. Representation as to the future, promise, right? Let's go to number 35. Okay, mamita, puedes dormirte aquí. Ve a dormir. 35. 35 is here. What is meant by referring to an insurance policy as a unilateral contract? What is meant by referring to an insurance policy as a unilateral? That means unilateral is just one side, right? Lateral means side. Lado in Spanish is like unilateral. Only one side, only one lado. The answer is only one party. It's letter B. Only one party makes legally enforceable promise. So the answer is B, because so the keywords here will be a unilateral contract is one party makes. See, because the other one said one party may receive more than that. No, one party draws up the contract and accepts it. No, it's one party makes a legally enforceable promise. So that is the policy as a unilateral contract. That means only one party is the one making the legal uh, processes, right? Number 36. What rule is used to determine the importance of a representation? And for number 36, the answer is this. I had to learn this. So this is a rule called the materiality of concealment. Materiality of concealment. The keywords here will be representation, rule, materiality of concealment. Okay. Number 37. So remember, materiality of concealment. Materiality of concealment is the rule used to determine the importance of a representation. So just repeat these things, right? And, some of us can retain more information than others. Keep on taking the test until you have the 90%. You got this. You got this. Yes. Number 37. An insurance terminology, indemnity. So here's the word indemnity again, means what? Make whole, right? Because that's why the insurance is there, right? To compensate and reinstate what was lost in the insured. Let's clear our drawings and we go to number 38. And this is the last page. Yeah. A contract of indemnity is one in which, what happens? One in which it's letter A. One party is restored to the same financial position. See, here's the word again. Restored. None of the other ones say restored. This one says obligated. It's not that. One party must adhere. It's not that. Both parties, blah, blah, blah. No, it's one party is restored because indemnity, right? Insurance restored to the same financial position the party was in before the loss occurred. So see, remember these keywords match. And, as we go on in this business, we will be more familiar with all these terms. 39, an agent who is acting as an insurance agent, broker, solicitor, life agent. And I believe this was also before. So, accident and health or bail agent acts in which capacity? So this agent, when handling premiums or return premiums for an insured. And here's another word in insurance, fiduciary. Fiduciary. That's the answer. That's the capacity that the agent is acting as fiduciary. Number 40, when must insurance records of insurance agents and brokers be made available? And the answer is at all times. Is that it? Yeah, at all times, letter D. So this one is, so see, don't be thrown off by exact numbers like, oh, 30 days and this, and no, it's at all times. So at all times, the insurance records need to be made available to the insurance commissioner at all times. They have the right. Number 41, just two more to go. Number 41 says, what would a person be guilty of who refuses to deliver any books? This is a very, very serious instance. If a person refuses to deliver any books, records, assets, then that is considered a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Number 42. All of the following qualify as background information as defined in section 17289.2 of the California Insurance Code, except, so it's all of these, right, can qualify as background information, except when the file is not resulting in conviction. So it's the misdemeanor charged, filed, was not resulting in conviction. And these are the first 42 questions of the exam. Number 1 for the California Code and Ethics. So good luck to all of you. Make sure you come back and let us know that you passed the test so we can celebrate you. Yes, you got this. You got this. And come back to go over the next part of this exam. Until next video, goodbye.